Thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it. Okay. We are starting Resident Evil 0 today. Let's get this started and going. Hello, mammies. Are you still not able to use the thing on the Twitch side? Because if anything, I can just disable it at this point. I don't want to keep isolating you. And then make sure everything is unmuted here. Then make sure I can hear the game. Can you all hear it just fine? Hard or normal? What do y'all think? Hard or normal? Audio's good? Awesome. Appreciate it, Dusky. And yeah, keep it for the bots. Okay, mammies. I appreciate you. Maybe one day you'll be able to... Maybe one day you'll be able to do the hello. maybe one day you'll be able to talk in Twitch chat. 0. Yep. We're playing 0. Well, so much for that. All right. I'm thinking about what mode I want to play this on. It's just why not -0? Hard mode? Hard mode. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you, Serafina. Thank you for the thank you for the raid. Hard mode. Actually, how do you make a poll? Hello. How do you make a poll? How do you do that? Let me see. Even if y'all don't stick around, we're gonna make a poll real quick. Let me figure out how to do that. Channel. Manage poll. Create new poll. Question. What difficulty? And then we're going to do a duration of like 1 minute while we chill here. There you go. Vote. Make vote. Just go hard. I don't know. Introduce yourself, Succulent. Hello, everyone. I'm Cactus. I normally play Resident Evil. Today, we are doing Resident Evil 0 because of a change of plans. No easy option? No, of course not. Why would I play on easy? Like, I don't know. You know? But thanks for the hydrate, by the way, Halo. I'll make sure to drink some water. Actually, I don't have any with me, so I'll have to go grab some. But yeah, so I normally play Resident Evil. Was going to play Resident Evil Revelations today, but we are doing change of plans. We are starting Resident Evil 0 for today. And then if things go okay for tomorrow, which we'll go back to Revelations 2. And then on the weekend, we have some, I was about to say ODST. We have some Reach with Light on the weekend. So that's fun to look. That's going to be great. And then for some of you Serafina viewers, we are the champion. View results. Hard. All right, understandable. I mean, I kind of knew it was already going to be the answer anyways, but I just wanted to make sure. All right.
Resident Evil.
Oh yeah, and then next Monday, making an exception for that. On one of the days that I do take a break off, but I'm making an exception for the wonderful Serafina. We are going to be doing a Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Soul Link randomizer Nuzlocke.
A solitary island far off.
So that is something to look forward to on Monday.
An island that would become the
and then we're going to be doing, I believe, if I recall correctly, 8 a.m. PST.
Still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events.
So many words.
That
I own it.
National Enterprise umbrella was somehow involved. Little is known.
He's just too used to you manhandling him.
Corporation. When was it established?
Bet something's gonna break on Sari's side. Wow. Okay. I don't know. No, that's how I managed to. I mean, when we were getting it set up, like testing stuff, I don't feel like we ran into any like very specific problems. Like when y'all said like curse, like Serafina was like cursed when it came to that sort of stuff. I was expecting more like, you know, because I have my friend. You guys know him. You've streamed with him before.
So too.
8 a.m. PST. 8 a.m. PST. No, but normally, when you guys were telling me that like she had bad luck or like there was going to be something going wrong, I was expecting more along the lines of like my friend, whom you all know, Windstar. I did collabs with him for Peak when I first played it, right? Leeches. Yeah, but when it comes to his luck and technology, stuff just breaks. Things just break. Things just do not work. Like things that like normally wouldn't break like on a computer will break, or like a glitch that you've never seen before in a game would happen. Like that's the kind of like bad I was expecting, but that wasn't the case. In fact, I'd say it went pretty smoothly. My stuff do break a lot, but it doesn't mean they break all the time. Yeah, yeah. I have no doubt, considering the things that you've mentioned. I just, based on the way that everyone was talking about it, I thought it would be worse. So if you guys didn't know already, this is basically, if you remember in Resident Evil 1, when I was playing it, the helicopter crashed for both this one and then the other team. Don't worry, it'll break when you stream. Yeah, okay. But what about the RNG aspect of the randomizer? It's going to be pretty much, as I understand it, it's going to be randomized items. There's going to be randomized wild Pokemon, randomized, the enemy trainers Pokemon are going to be randomized as well. But I think there's an option in there to basically evenly distribute them. I think that might be prudent, just so that way we can actually complete it.
What happened?
I mean, you should have seen it when we were testing it. And Serafina sort of already talked about it when we were testing it. But like her rival, the first time she fought him, had a was it a Latias with Wish and something else? I forget what it was. Like I thought it was kind of crazy.
To be transferred to the Regathon base
but like and then the starting Pokemon that I got was like Lileep. I was Lileep, and then literally I was only running into Rotoms in the first like wild grass, and the Rotom would cast Paralyze and it would cast Paralyze and what the hell was the other one? Confusion. So not only was I confused, I was also paralyzed. Like I literally couldn't fight back as this thing would just hitting me with Thundershock after Thundershock. It was actually really frustrating. Oh, what I was saying though is that this is basically the opposite sides, because Claire and Chris's team ended up at the mansion, and then Rebecca here, instead of ending up at, this is technically before one in a way, she ends up over here on this side before the other helicopter flies in, and then this entire game happens, and then she ends up in the mansion with the rest of everyone else. Cradily is my favorite Pokemon ROM hacks because it gets good buffs. Anyways, back to my lurk. The door to safety is shut. There is no turning back. Alright, let's see. What are we going to do here? Luggage lies strewn about the cabin. The seats are stained red with blood. We're just going to walk around here. The door to the dining car is locked. You can't get in. Okay. Yeah, I've never played a Pokemon ROM hack before, so I actually took this time to pick up Was it Emerald Exceeded? So I'm probably gonna play that on my own time just to get a feel for it because it looked pretty cool.
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
Good old Rebecca.
The government has announced that it has set out to our department. But as of 2 years ago, when several plans were set up,
I don't think at this point. I don't think at this point Rebecca has actually run into any zombies. So. We're gonna get in here. Go into lurk mode. I require sustenance. Go! Be gone with ye! Eat! Eat! Randomized Nuzlocke. It feels like there's some kind of delay on the controller, but we'll still stick it out. I go this way. Might as well, right? Get all. There's something. Doesn't seem to be anything of use there. Yeah, like turning, it feels like a little bit slower. Spotty's covered in slime. What's this? Passenger's diary, July 14th. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in the charge of investigating the Arclay Mountains laboratory. We're moving in 2 groups. The initial group, spoon feed me, oh my muscly succulent, as I gently caress your head. We're moving in 2 groups. The initial group is assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment. July 16th. Unfortunately, the test production of BOW Type 139 had to be suspended because of this investigation. It's the same with Type Y139. There's still so much we don't know about the response to the crustacean T virus. There's a lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species and the nurturing conditions, the only minute doses of T bring about remarkable changes in solidity, size, multiplication of the internal toxins, and brain development. If these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon could be produced. But the sudden development of the shell results in a corresponding fragility. Certainly areas become exceedingly weak. Certain areas. Problematically, one of these areas is the head carpus. The lab we're going to where they this lab where we're going to where they're pursuing the same research, it could certainly help to find data and samples that would help us in our research. June 19th. The day is finally approaching. I am growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspaper and TV stations are full of reports about bizarre murders in the suburbs. So that's, I'm assuming, to be the Raccoon City. It's already spreading. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is, no. I can't think of that now. I have to concentrate on this investigation and make sure things go smoothly. Passenger's diary. He is dead, though. Later, nerd. Hopefully he doesn't come back to bite me. I actually think that there's a... Is there a way to reload? Yeah. Okay, cool. What is... Can we go in this one? We can. 201. I did some randomized link to the past runs, but it got annoying when I needed to remember all the chest locations. Oh, yeah. I couldn't do that. There doesn't seem to be anything of use, but before I grab that... Investigation orders. Stained with blood, some sections are illegible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City, in the Arclay Mountains, lies our company's management training facility. It was shut down years ago. Now we are conducting a preliminary study into the reopening of the facilities. First Investigation Unit is already on site. In opening the investigation, I want your team to provide support. The following orders are William Bark and First Investigation Unit. I see. The rest is torn and illegible. Legend of Zelda randomizers are fun, but you gotta know the game well. Yeah, that's something that's kind of part of the reason why I haven't done like other randomizers just in general. It's because I don't like, maybe Resident Evil I could do something like that. I wouldn't mind that. But for the most part, I didn't do randomizers because I just like I felt like I didn't know that many games as well. But I'd always been interested in Pokemon randomizers, but that was just because, like, it didn't necessarily matter. Whatever Pokemon... I mean, obviously, there are ways for you to, like, you know, not proceed. Like, if you get, like, a bad Pokemon or something. But, like, it always seemed pretty interesting, considering that there were so many different kinds of Pokemon that the randomization was like, it didn't really matter too much. And then especially if like it's like a certain version of the game, like I'll just use the example of like Emerald Exceeded. It actually has a lot of like, but when you start up a new game, it's locked and can't be opened. Conductor's office, okay. And that, yeah, there's a lot of. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna be playing or Ocarina of Time though. Thank you though. I haven't. Maybe at some point I'll get around to Legend of Zelda games, but I haven't been really like up for it. Billy, Billy, Billy. Ow! What the hell happened? Ow! Am I dead? Yeah, Billy's never been in another game. They're like doing a bite and then... There you go. Card reader here. It looks like the door will be open have the right key card. What did we take? Train key? Okay. From soft dogs would have ripped out her throat. Sort of like Seraphina and Demon Souls, right? Oh man, I'm gonna have to go through here. How hurt am I? Oh, I'm in orange. I don't know if I can run past zombies in this case. Okay, well I can run past that guy. Not. Okay, we're just gonna run all the way through. I'ma be lurk and maybe eep. All right, get some good sleep. Get some good sleep,
This is
Blue Milk.
Rebecca. Over.
Enrico.
Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Say feet loudly and I may answer. Well, I mean, if you're trying to sleep, I'm not gonna wake you up. That Billy guy.
3 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. He wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico!
Yeah.
Captain! Hello? Hello!
Who wouldn't think twice before killing you? Who says that? I mean, like, even if like I mean, I guess, right? I guess with this background, you wouldn't. Oh, bro, please. Get me out of here. I don't want to be in here anymore. I mean, fortunately, the strain that was in the mansion isn't here, so they're not going to turn into Crimson Heads.
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a
That
chance.
zombie sounded like my dad's snore.
Expect me to trust you, a wanted
You sure your dad's not a zombie, Blue?
I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
Okay. Can't you see I'm limping? Notice the supervisors. When closing the dining car, supervisors are asked to switch off the automatic doors after ensuring all staff have vacated the car. The main automatic door power switch is located on the roof of the fifth car. Inspections will take place when the trace is garaged. After inspections are complete, use the ladder on the rear of the second floor of the dining car. It's just like, instead of don't let the bug bites bite, it's gonna be like, don't let your dad bite. Right, so we got to go up onto the fifth car. Okay, we might actually die like this soon, because I don't remember what's up here. Customers' orders. We can't go that way. Half-eaten meals. Yeah, we didn't even say Cactus is going to show his roots and you're back, Blue. Maybe Blue just kind of likes me. I don't know.
Excuse me, sir.
I mean, at least doesn't hate me,
Sir.
I would imagine. Yeah. Can you do me a solid, Rebecca, and just run, please? That would be amazing. See? No head? Alright. We're out of here. Hi. Thank you for the lurk, Blue. You're so cool, Billy.
Are you okay?
I like how the cutscene just ended like that.
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you.
Ammo.
If you find anything, give me a call. All right.
Well, hold on. Let me explore the room first. Billy, you bastard. What if there's healing? That sure was a high-pitched cut. You should listen to Rubia. There is a Chinese singer referred to as Rubia. It's a guy. But his voice is the most angelic voice you could ever hear. Character switching. What button is that? Yes. Y at the status screen to switch characters. Yeah. Okay, hold on now. There's a ladder here. It seems to lead to the roof. Climb up the ladder? Yes. Because there's something on the... They mentioned that the switch is on the fifth car roof. Now, I don't know if this is the fifth car, but... Oh, I'm going. Is that it right there? Does that even do anything? Power cable has been disconnected. Connect the cable. Will that hurt me? It wouldn't hurt me, would it? That wouldn't, in the rain, that wouldn't be dangerous now, would it? The service lift. Wait, no, I was trying to grab the green herb. I swear to God, if they drop a leech on me, we're gonna have problems. We're gonna have problems. Place an item here. No, we're not gonna do that yet. I want this herb. There you go. This ammo here. Train key. Let's use this. Can you jump down, Billy? Is that possible? Okay. So I'm imagining I just basically want to meet up at the end again. There's something stuck in the Hegel. Probably get it out if you had something sharp. Oh, I see. I need a knife. Okay, so then in that case... I mean, it shouldn't be a big deal. I'd probably just have to put any item here. There you go. Where does that go? Down? Okay. So, in that case, we're now going to switch back to Billy. I can't fall off, right? That'd be really funny if I could. Okay. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, time to backtrack. I mean, fortunately, Billy is on the healthier side, so we don't have to worry too much. But we have to get to wherever that service elevator is. Which I assume, based on location of that, it's probably down the stairs. Okay, let's go check that out. Can I go this way yet? Lock from the other side. Okay, no. We're gonna go ahead and go this way. Can we go? Yes. Yes, we can. In that case... Here we go. Take... Yes. And then... place an item here. Item is too large. Well, that's kind of a problem. Damn. No. Something sharp, huh? Counter is laden with various types of foods. There doesn't seem to be anything in use. Some kind of tool to open it. Freight car. It's industrial sized refrigerator. I mean, if I can't put the knife in there, where am I? I don't know if that's enough to kill him. We'll see, I guess. Let's see. We're just gonna go upstairs. I probably shouldn't even be fighting those right now. I'm assuming she's up here. Oh, I don't like that. Rendering it useless. Man, okay. When that, let's see. If I can't get out, is there a map yet? I probably don't have it. I see. I can't head that way. I can't give her the knife. Oh, but what I can do is give Billy the key. Okay, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna call lift. But what door is locked? Place an item here. Yes. And then we're gonna send it down. And then now we're gonna switch to Billy. Doesn't have that much ammo left. But we know we're gonna have to go back and grab that key. We just gotta find out what door. Whoa. Stop it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead. So at least I dealt with the zombies in this room, so we're doing the backtrack here isn't gonna be that big of a problem. Oh, Rebecca, give me the key. The key. I don't even know what this key is for. Maybe I should examine it. Take. Yes. Alright. Let's see. Examine. Conductor room. Conductor room. Okay. I do sort of remember where that is. But actually, whoops, wrong button. We're gonna do this. We're gonna give the rest of the ammo to Billy, because right now he's the one that's gonna be fighting a lot of these zombies. Place an item here. Parabellum 9mm rounds. Okay, cool. Okay, well, at least Rebecca's fine. She's pretty much safe because she's locked in her room. There we go. We're gonna reload that. Alright, now we gotta make our way backwards to get to the conductor car, but there's like 2 or 3 zombies in our way, so we'll see how that works out. So anyways, I started blasting. Got my 9mm, go bang. I got my 9. I got my 9. Got my 9mm, go bang. How about the? Okay. Cool. Hopefully they stay dead, because I don't want to deal with those. But I have no doubt that any of the bodies that are on the chair are probably going to get back up. Knowing my luck. Alright, conductor room, which I assume is this one. Oops. This one. Use the train key. You don't need it anymore. Yep. What is in here? Ooh, green herb, red herb combination. There you go. Now we know where we're at. What's in here? Cannot carry this item now. Yeah, that's right. Let's do this. Wait, what do you mean Billy can't use it? Oh, does he not know how to... Billy, you idiot! You don't know how to combine herbs. Jesus. No, Billy. Note from conductor. The key card for the driver's compartment is in my bag as always, but I need the other guys to open the damn thing. Looks like I've lost it somewhere. It was a normal key someone found. Be sure to turn it in if the keys to fit. I'll look for it too. If you happen to find it, please hand it in. Thanks in advance. Note from the conductor. Okay, so we need that bag. But not only can I not do anything with it. There's no item box. Yep. Yep. How can you know not how to combine herbs? Well, apparently it's because he's not a doctor. Or at least not a medic. Hold on, we're gonna run it back all the way to Rebecca, 'cause I'm just gonna go give her those herbs. Billy grew up. Billy grew up straight away from the Zaza. Yeah, he doesn't do that that good kush, unfortunately. He's pure as the driven snow. Aside from murdering 23 people, that's about all. I mean, who doesn't murder 23 people? Am I right? It's just another, yeah, no. You know. You didn't know how to cook either then. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. Put that there. Herbs are an important ingredient. I'm thinking I could probably save myself some time if I just... When I put the item in, then I switch and then call it up, as opposed to... Mixing leaves is hard. Just imagine cutting them into pieces and mixing them. I mean, I guess, like, if you had, like, a mortar and pestle on hand, but I don't really foresee anyone having, like, a mortar and pestle on hand anyways, right? Wait, I don't need anything on this side. Dang it. Wait, no, I don't want to place an item here earlier. Wasn't there, like, a way for me to quick switch? Hold on, let me press some buttons here. Could have sworn there was. Ah! There we go. I was wondering. It's just like, wait, I don't remember it being this but like a pain in the ass to put stuff. I mean, you do have to usually grind them. I mean, yeah, I guess ripping would work. Isn't like the entire point of it to like what do you call it? Emulsify? Was that the word that was I think it was emulsify. All right. Now I should have enough space to get what I need. And I killed most of the zombies in the way too, so I don't have to worry that much. Although I'm still missing a key, so I'm gonna have to look around for that. But I'm guessing, my guess is the moment I grab the bag, it's gonna let me go upstairs where that was blocked by eggs. So we'll see how this plays out, but to emulsify means to combine two ingredients. That would not normally. Yeah, I think. Yeah. I ain't no alchemist. I ain't no herbologist. All right, let's get this thing. All right. So now that we have that, we're gonna go climb up this ladder real quick. And then I assume, oh, well, this isn't what I expected, but we're not boss fighting right now, are we? The fact that I can't put a knife in that thing is kind of a problem. Ice pick. Okay. Hollandaise? What's Hollandaise? Yeah, can we not? Oh my god, can we not? Do I have to fight this right now? Let me see if we can avoid it. I'm gonna run this way. I might actually have to end up fighting it, but we'll see. Because I have the lighter as Billy, so at the very least, if I can find like some alcohol or something, I might be able to. It's a mixture of egg yolk, melted butter, and lemon juice. Oh, interesting. Can I swap? No. Zam. At least we know there's... Zam. Look at this. Right. Well, we need to get the ice pick back to her, which is what we need specifically to do that. Leave item. Leave. Yo, yeah, if it's right, you can drop stuff. What, it's on the floor? Yeah, it's on the floor. Ah ha ha! Yaha! You need 2 item blocks to carry this. Okay, so that... I forgot that you can leave items in this one, so we're gonna go ahead and leave a couple stuff here. I'm gonna leave that. It's in... I just gotta remember it's in this room. Take a shotgun. Same thing with the knife. I got my 9. Okay, kind of a little sad, but... Whoops, I keep pressing the wrong button. Send me back. Send me back. Okay, we'll leave this. Dang it. I keep accidentally switching characters. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're not gonna really spend much time. We're not gonna play around with this guy. We're just gonna pull out the shoddy and then we're gonna go down on him. And hopefully he goes down easy. Not like you can use that green herb, Billy, you dumb idiot. Dang it. Damn it, Billy. Oh. Is this even... Is this even hurting you? I don't think this is hurting him. Oh, well that answers that. Well, that answers that, y'all. Feels bad. Well, damn. well, damn. My shotgun rounds. Oh, man. Dang it. I keep trying to hit that button for the menu. Well, that's a damn shame. Alright, well, at least we know how to fight. It's like I know it was making deflection noises, but I was just like, oh, maybe it'll break after a couple more shots. But no. No. Can I dodge that in time? I wonder. Oh. Okay, well. Okay. I feel kind of dumb. Oh, he'll get me. Oh, he'll get me. Oh no. Now if only I was using a shotgun. Man. Restart the run. Nah, it's okay. I'll just suffer. Dang it. Damn it, Bobby. Okay, let's go grab that ice pick before I forget. Alright, so we're gonna grab that ice pick, and then I would hope to grab the bag as well. So we can put that in her inventory. Because at least the ice pick will set her free, so that way I can group them up together. Ice pick is right there. Wait, no. I mean, yes. And then this one. There you go. Yeah, we'll come back for those. We know that the knife and the ink is in the room past the boss, the first boss at least. Which obviously we're gonna run into some leeches. let's go free her first. So that way we have inventory space. Let's give her the ice pick. Kind of weird lock is that? Also in Sixon, you can have the Bell Beast dance for a bit. Yeah, with the needling, right? The needling. Okay. There wouldn't be any new zombies in my way, would there? No. Perfect. Okay. Give her the ice pick. I'm surprised the knife wouldn't have worked. I'm surprised the knife didn't fit, actually. Makes you wonder how big that knife is. And why is it so big? Can I not if only I could see this. The animation actually doesn't take that long, so place item here. The ice pick. That should give me this. Which then lets me... There you go. I don't remember where this is gonna let me out, but... Okay. Yeah, you know what, buddy? You can have fun with that. I am not having that. Bill Reed. Oh, do I have to set it in the options? Wait, how do I... Oh, here you go. Team. There we go. Alright, awesome. Now we need to go get the tool we left over there. I didn't realize that was going to be useful on this side. I completely forgot where that was. Okay. Okay. You know what? Oh, right. Billy has the rest of the ammo. Can we split it? Is there a way to... How do I... Oh, I see. Oh, okay, so we can basically split it. Yeah, okay.
You stay here.
Yeah,
This way.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to shoot it. Seriously? Where are they? Okay. Awesome. to head... Did we pass by where we needed to go, actually? No. It was through here anyways. And then there was also a redder back there as well. I like how the scorpion didn't do as much damage as that zombie bite. That zombie bite actually did more damage to me. Okay, let's check our inventory for a second here. Here, let's grab this stuff. Hopefully. There you go. Pink ribbon. There you go. Anything else here? No. We're gonna switch to Billy though because he has more ammo at the moment. Shouldn't be a problem because we killed most of the zombies on the way here. I don't understand. Why would they have you control the other one? I guess maybe if they get caught in a weird spot, I wouldn't know. Climb down. Yes, please. And so we're going to make our way back to the back of the train. And that's going to let us open up that thing on the bottom. That access thing? Emergency access? I actually don't know what that's called. Alright. Then it should just be back here. I know that zombie upstairs is on fire, so I kind of want to just... I kind of want to see what the deal is with that. But I already technically explored that room, so there is no reason for me to go back there. Alright. There you go. Like, what's to stop you from just using your hand to grab that bar and just pull it up? Where are we? Dang it. Silly dogs. Reload this. And we're gonna go over here. Reload this as well. I wonder if I could have just done that manually. Can I pick this up? What was the rule with the gas even before anyways? Strange odor leaks around the cage. Cannot carry this right now. Yeah, you have some space. This is what I think it is. Exchange this. Okay, that's one, right? Okay. And then personal combine. Okay, so I'm gonna need some kind of container for that. Door is now unlocked. Oh, that's the... Okay. That leads basically back through the freight door from the kitchen. Now, where does this take us? It's a very oddly specific. Oh. Ah, 2 blocks. Of course. Now, what was the point in that? Hook shot operation. This version is difficult to access car roofs, and when connecting special trains, return it to its proper location after use. Where to use? There's a ladder outside the small window by the first floor section of the carriage. Ride the device so that it hooks high onto the ladder, using the winch to climb. Okay. Wait, no, I don't want to go back that way. What was on the other side? Did Billy come with me at least? Didn't. Dang it, Billy, come on. Billy, come on. Hand-operated brake. You need a magnetic card. Okay. Billy, are you already set to... Come on, Billy. Hopefully that changed, right? He's gonna come with me, right? Right, Billy? Oh, thank gosh. Okay. Stands to reason I'd probably want to play Billy because I've had the shotgun. From first floor, third car. I think that's what it said.
Ow!
What the heck, brother? Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. Take this, which should do that. Is that... Do I need to combine it with something? No, I just need to have it on him. Okay. That's going to be important later, because the leeches don't like fire. leeches don't like fire, and that's good for us. Okay, so between the two of us, how much ammo do you have, Rebecca? Yeah, not much either. And Billy is. Ay, come on. First floor, third car. First floor, third car. Which one's that? Map. Alright. Well, okay, so for the most part, 1, 2, 3. It's either this one or the one over. Third from the front, the third from the back. Now that's the real question. Okay, no, probably not this side then. Oh, you know what? It's probably next to the body. Hey, Cosmo, how you doing? Oh, hello. Is it here? Huzzah! It is this one. In that case... Just got off school. Awesome, awesome. Some time to relax yet again. Okay, I don't have any ammo. Can you... This already seems like a bad idea. You know, this is exactly what I'm talking about. That was a little too close. Oh my god. And she's in danger now too. Ay, dude. I hate that. Yeah, I don't like that. That's awful. Ay. Hold on, let me grab... Okay, let me pause it real quick. Let me just grab some water. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some water. Grab some water. Be right back. I'll be right back. Oh yeah. Alright, that was pretty quick, so it wasn't so bad. Oh, rat. Okay. So that's open. Dang, we're both pretty hurt. This is crazy. Okay. And I'm assuming this is just the other... Whoops. I'm assuming this is the other ring I need to open up this thing. Where are you? You are here. Which... okay. I'm assuming there's going to be... It only makes sense that there'd be leeches up here. I'm assuming this is where she is. Why, hello. Why, hello there.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and examine this, which should give us that. Yep. And then examine this. Should be able to open it now. Oh, this is kind of a problem because we don't really have any way to heal. At least we can step on them. As long as we keep moving. Okay, so we have the key card now. Where was the save spot? See, I don't remember where that was. Is there quick access to the map?
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
This way.
Okay.
So there's not a... Oh, there is a button. The save room is... Oh, right below us. Not here though, right? So it's gonna be out to the right. Okay, we're gonna have to... Okay, alright, cool. We're only just saving with low HP and... Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna do the smart thing here, and we're not gonna save to the same slot, just in case I accidentally brick myself where I can't fight off whatever it is I'm gonna run into. We're gonna make a save there, just in case. And then Rebecca. Wait, no, I didn't mean to leave it. Dang it! How did that even happen? Pick up your gun, Rebecca. We need that. Wait, where is it? Oh, I almost lost my gun. That would have been awful. Yeah, I don't think it matters which of us has a gun. We're just gonna give it to Rebecca so she has something to fight with. And then... card is on Billy. Yeah, I'm gonna have him frontline too because he has the most HP. He's likely to survive at least like a one hit more than anything. Okay. And then the key card. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. This is the only card kind. The only thing that I can see. Hello, welcome back. The door. Throw this card away. Hell, the heck, yeah.
This is
that-
Delta Team. This is Delta Team.
Oh, that's
You've
not
gained
Hunk,
control
though.
of the train. Over.
Understood.
This does not make any sense. How was the T-virus leaked? And why did it contaminate both the lab and the mansion, as well as a train almost 3 miles away?
That's irrelevant. We must make sure no knowledge of this gets out. Destroy the train. Completely.
Mr. William Birkins
How
and
far away
Worcester.
are you from the nearest branch line?
About 10 minutes to.
What happened?
Ooey gooey. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, at least they're dead, right? So we don't have to deal with it. Can I take their gun though, or did they toss it? Engine chamber is badly damaged. Ah yes, when my body is getting overrun by leeches, I shall shoot the sky too. Understandable. It's the sky that killed them after all, not the leeches. The leeches just happened to be there. They were just like, dude, don't worry, we'll cover you from the sky so it won't kill you. But they died anyways.
The train will either derail or crash. I gotta stop this thing.
Brake operation manual. Using the brake controls, the following 3 steps are necessary to operate the brakes. They clearly needed more bullets. The sky has a lot of HP after all. I can't stop bringing Darkside filled clips. The dude's streaming twice daily and he demands his audience donate $150 per stream. Otherwise, he cancels the game series he's on. That's crazy. Step 1. Activating the controls. Brake controls are located in the following locations. First car driver, the rear deck of the 5th car. Magnetic card device in the 5th car. This is what... Oh boy, okay. Oh, I gotta remember this. I gotta remember this. First car's driver's compartment, rear deck of the 5th car. To activate the system, you must insert the magnetic card into the device in the 5th car. So supply both set of controls. First driver's car compartment, rear deck of the 5th car. The medic. Jesus. Rear deck code. Enter the code for the rear deck unit to release. After this, enter the driver's compartment code. Oh my god, I gotta remember all these. I mean, it's not, doesn't seem like a lot, but first car driver's compartment, rear deck, magnetic card into the device in the 5th car. Well, I mean, please don't be a timer. Who will stay behind? Rebecca, 'cause she's the most hurt.
I'll go
here.
over to the back deck and manipulate the control panel for the brake. Then you apply the brake from here, okay?
All right. Billy.
Dusky is seeing his future. Oh my god. Mammies, it's like train wreck that is heading towards him. You can't look away. Dusky is secretly one of the donors. It's pretty funny. Yeah, okay, I'm good. We're not. How did you guys turn so fast? Yeah, I'd sell out all morals for that. Ay, ay, ay. What is this? Run. Run, Billy. Run, you bastard. One sub right now, I'll bark like a dog. Not gonna kill you. Oh no. The moral is don't put food on the table or pay rent. Well, it's a good thing I'm not in that position. Okay, y'all. We're actually gonna run it back. Whoops. We're gonna run it back to the first save because now that we know. Whoops, I don't think I loaded the right one.
Resident Evil 0.
But I ain't a lol cow. Not yet. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We're gonna run it back from the earlier save. Since we know we are playing on hard mode, so it's gonna be probably a good idea to save as much stuff as we can. Okay, so here we are. Dude, I would never want to be a lol cow. All right, we're gonna do something smart here and leave that there. Lol cow behavior? Well, I mean, like to demand from your viewers? No, I don't necessarily think that would be, but it still wouldn't be like morally good either. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, if he begs. If you beg, yeah, absolutely. If you beg, 100%. Okay, so we can't switch to Billy yet, so that means we're gonna have to run it down. And if possible, we're just gonna shoot the zombies to knock them down, but not kill them. But it depends on whether or not, or how that... Okay, well, so much for that. So much for that. Beery, where are you, Beery? Beery. Come on, guys, let's support. Drop 5 subs right now. Awkward. Who's gonna do it? Is that how he does it? Oh no. Wait, dang, I kind of don't remember where I'm supposed to go here. Mixing set? Oh, okay. Five subs or I cry. Donate a sub right now or I'll cry. You wouldn't want that, would you? Oh, the key. The key was on the body. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Resident Evil
Hold on.
0.
Can't believe I did this to myself already. I took that bite for no reason. Okay. The door to safety is shut. There is no turning back. Okay. We gotta go all the way over yonder for this. He's holding on to something. There you go. Gosh. Leave me alone, Billy. Wait, can I just see if I can just... We're gonna run it out of here. So basically, cry if no subs, cry if getting subs, or because of how... Wait, what? Cry if no subs, cry for getting subs because of how taky you are. Ooh. Oh, I probably could have got away with that. Yeah. Run! Run! Subs or I get angry. And you don't want to see me when I'm angry because I'm mildly inconvenient. And a little bit annoying. Oh, you followed me? What a bastard. That should be it, right? They're dead? Yes, they are dead. Okay, so this opens that. You won't need this anymore. Alright, let's activate this cutscene. You know, Blue said earlier, if I said a certain word very loudly, he might show up. Do you think I should try it? Just for the funnies?
Who is...
Okay. Yes.
I'll go check over there.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, right. No, we have to go back up the stairs because we have to go out the window.
You stay here.
Okay.
And then actually, we're gonna go ahead and pilot him. Ooh. Nah, we have a gaming session tomorrow with Blue. Oh, okay. No problemo. Looks like it's an automatic door. There's no power, so it would open. Okay. So we'll leave Billy here because we know he needs to be here anyways. Oh, what are you all playing? Is it a repo? More a repo? Watch it whenever you need a good laugh. Do you want me to do it right now, or what do you prefer? What do you prefer, Dusky? I am letting you impose upon me, okay? So don't feel bad. Mage Arena, very cool. Video is not important. Understandable. There's the key. Call the service lift. And then to make this easier, we're going to need all the space that Billy can get. Dang it. Oh, wait, no, I put the right thing. It's $3. $3, Dusky. Three whole doubloons. Hold on. Doom. Doom. Can I? Doom plus rock. An unlikely combination, but a deadly one nonetheless. Completely possible to do Doom Fireball, but that takes a little bit more skill. Now Excalibur was one hell of a weapon. I remember that was really funny to me. Most likely we are going to be in Sari's Discord if there's someone who wants to join. If I am awake, I know you guys play really early in the morning, so for me at least. If I am awake, I'll hop in. I'll say hi at the very least. Okay, so we're gonna the Excalibur was so funny. Hey Cactus, come here. Let me give you a hug. I'm like, wait a minute. What is she Serafina being nice? What does she mean by that? She make a clip of me backstabbing. They were pretty funny. They were pretty funny. I have to go back to that stream and see if I can find some of those. You know, I probably wouldn't have let the power go to my head when I got Excalibur myself if you hadn't done all that to me. If you hadn't done all that evil to me with Excalibur, I probably wouldn't have, like, gave into the dark side the moment I got it. Oh, blaming me. Yeah, yes, I am in fact blaming you. I'm blaming you for my descent into madness. I remember a very specific Finnish dragon stabbing me with a sword, and you could just hear her cackling. I recall very vividly. Very vividly. What? Get on, get, boy. Do not. I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay. Once again, green herbs that I can't use because Billy is too dumb. Okay. We're gonna since we know Billy can't even pick it up, we're just gonna leave it there. Same thing with the briefcase, actually. You know what? We're not even gonna take any of this stuff. No idea what I'm talking about. No me dijiste así. ¿Tú entiendes? Okay. Back into the back we go. Okay, so this time there's literally one green herb for every red herb as far as we've seen thus far. So this time we're actually going to grab this. Or actually, no, we're not. How much space do we have? We'll grab all the stuff we need first, and then we'll come back out here and see if we can use that. And then I'm realizing that with the pistol ammo that I have, and considering the way that we fight the scorpion, we probably don't even... Yo entiendo, even though I just got here. Some manner knows all. Hello, hello. How you doing, Sam? Or manner? Actually, what do you prefer being called? Some manner? Like by the full thing, by some, by manner. We're not taking that. We are taking this though. How much space do we have? We are gonna take this. Yeah, that's all right. You know what? I'm just gonna call you by your full name then. Some manner. What's up? Welcome in. How are you doing? Saw you earlier. Good to see you here as well. Okay, so we don't have any space for that herb, so we're not going to bother with that. Wait, was the ice... Wait, I didn't grab the... Nani? Wait, where was the ice pick? Was it over... Wait, I didn't grab the ice pick? I'm doing good. Just woke up from a nap. That's very nice. I hope your nap was okay. Made a quesadilla with corn tortillas and mozzarella and Italian dry salami. Yummy. It's like how we always say blue milk. We don't even try to shorten it. I mean, I do try to call him blue. And then, like, for the meme, I call him Blue Miku. Because Blue Miku is like redundant. It's kind of funny. Alright, you know what? We're gonna leave this here. Alright, which this should activate the boss. I call him Blue. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Ow. Oh crap, I got thrown. I mean, at least we know this works. Oh, for context, Plague Doctor, he's crazy. Like, I've seen this man have green outs. If you know what green outs are, like on the regular. This guy's a savage. Well, I mean, it's not seen, but I know that he has. Because we'll just be in like in a Discord call, and all of a sudden he just goes silent, and then later down the line, he's just like, yeah, I was just so high that I was gone. I was just like, okay. Well, that explains why you were quiet. Ow. Is that even hitting it? Oh, it is. Wow. I'm shooting the ground, but it's still hitting it, which is really funny to me. I like the good stuff. Oh, he'll die eventually. There we go. He's not gonna hit me. Oh! Ah. Can't have nice things. Wait, dang it. I do need this. Womp. Womp. Didn't go down without a fight, I guess. Exactly. We're gonna leave shotgun ammo here. I saw a guy take 2 slices of bread, make a turkey sandwich with mayo and cheese, and he took a 3rd slice, slathered PB&J on it, and stacked it on the original. Well, I mean, you know, that's in Thai food. In Thai food, they actually do have a lot of peanuts. A lot of peanut. All right, which one of you is that for? What is that supposed to? Wait, like which one of us is the weird food guy? Probably not me, because I actually cook. I know how to cook. Wait. So, Cactus, are you moldy or prickly today? Well, hopefully not moldy. I don't know if I've ever been prickly. I mean, I know I'm a cactus, right? And I have, like, prickly and stuff like that on me. But, like, I'm lazy when it comes to cooking for myself. Yeah. Sometimes I mean, because I also said, like, I used to make coffee for my family in the morning. But I also used to, like... Whenever my mom comes home from work, I would cook some food for her before she got them. But I think that might have been like an ADHD phase or something because I just fell off of it. I mean, I still occasionally cook though. But usually I don't do like anything like super complicated. I'll usually just do like some vegetables and a meat. Vegetables, some source of protein, and then depending on whatever the meat is, I'll change stuff up. You just got lazy. Probably. Probably. Speaking of which, well, I mean, you know, it's also probably because there's some things. There's some times where like I don't do something because it just doesn't occur to me. Like I don't know. That makes any sense, right? Because I guess I don't know. It's just some things that just don't This is gonna sound weird, but certain things don't exist to me until I think about them. Does that sound weird? I don't know. I don't know how to like articulate how I think about a thing. I do like games. I know the main titles, but I haven't played most of them. I restarted with 6 and recently replayed 4. Originally for the first. When I feel saucy, I'll take a muffin pan, flip its slot tortillas into plates, bake them, turn them into bread bowls, and stack them with fish, sour cream, cheese, and salsa. Everything you said is weird. That being said, I didn't hear what you said. Well, yeah. I mean, you need 2 ears to hear what I said. Yeah, we did. It was good times. Sucks that I only have one, huh? Couldn't be me.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. Use that. Oh, what I said was, I don't know how to explain it because like I've only ever known it from what? Keep shooting. Ooh, wah, ooh, wah. I've never made that noise before. But I don't know how to explain it, but basically things don't exist until I see it or I remember it. So like I can't just suddenly remember to like I can't suddenly remember to do something. I have to like I'll like walk into the kitchen, see something and be like, "Oh, yeah. That." Exchange, give you that. Wait, hey, yeah, there you go. It's an ADHD thing is what I was told. Yeah, I have no doubt. But like, that happens a lot. So like, even when it comes to like cooking, for example, like the thought to cook doesn't cross my mind whatsoever until I see like a pan in a video game, like or I see someone cooking food in a YouTube video. I'm like, oh yeah, that is a thing that I can do. Just weird brain activity with Cactus. Outside world doesn't exist for Cactus. I already know where this is going. As a gamer, you would never go outside and touch grass, so you just forgot. Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Which is ironic because he's a plant. Well, yeah, I mean, who needs to touch grass when you already, like, technically... Well, I mean, would... I'm trying to, like... Eek. Nani miten da yo? Kura! Shine! If my memory ever get that bad, I figured I'd just tattooed my chore list onto my arm. Dude, oh my god, it is a whole ordeal. Like even like say for example, I have like a post-it note right here in front of my monitor. Obviously you guys can't see it, so but just, you know, take my word for it. But I'll write something down for me to do and then I'll still forget it. God, it is so frustrating. It is so frustrating. Cause it's like something simple, like, oh, okay, it's time for Cactus to do chores. And I'm like, okay, yeah, alright, I can do that. But then it's like, oh, time for me to do chores. Wait, how come I can't exchange anything? Why do I need to... What is going on here? Oh, is it because you're not next to me?
Let's regroup.
Okay.
You're like in the same room. Oh my god. Am I? Who am I? What am I doing? Right. But yeah, like I'll legit like write something down, have the post-it note in front of me, but I can have. I mean, it's not always this bad, mind you, right? But I'll write something down and then immediately, like after I look away from it, I'll go, okay, I gotta do this thing, and then I'll just forget. Just or how more like this, more like, okay, I gotta do X thing. Dang it, I keep pressing the wrong button. I gotta do X thing. And then I pull this lever in this game, for example, and then I'll forget. Object permanence. Yeah, you know what? That's kind of, yeah, that, you know, that is actually, that is pretty solid. Yeah, object permanence is a pretty good example, actually. Actually. Okay. Man, can't find any time to watch Suki Michi again. Ooh, I know that one. Yeah, that's a good one. Who's your favorite waifu there? Mine's the dragon lady. The spider lady is a close second too, actually. Okay, how am I gonna... We're gonna leave the ink ribbon. Take our pistol ammo back. Switch to berry. There you go. Tsuki Michi. Is it that you can't find any anime that interests you? Those two are part of the show that I actually don't like, otherwise love the show. Really now? Fascinating. Most fascinating indeed. Okay, so now we have all this extra shotgun ammo. Are you dead? You're gonna have a problem. Can you go take him out? Okay, I guess not. There you go. Oh, I almost fired again. I know there were more ladies, but I kind of forget. Yeah, okay. When I lost interest in anime, I switched over to Western animation and found a lot of gems there. Yeah, that is true. I've watched a couple anime with Windstar actually. Well, not anime, Western cartoons. Because we've watched, what was it? Amphibia. I watched Amphibia for the first time. It's been a while since I've got around to it, but Star versus the Forces of Evil is also pretty good. Okay, hold on, Billy. We gotta get you some healing.
I'll go check over there.
Okay.
Owl House. Yeah, there you go. Owl House. Yeah, that was the one we watched. Owl House was really good. I like that one. Who? Yeah, Gravity Falls. Yeah, Gravity Falls is another one that's really good. Although I didn't watch that with Windstar. I watched something else.
Come on.
Roger.
Actually, you know what? You come with me. Bluey. Understandable. How is your boyfriend doing, by the way? You always binge Owl House, right? Every time October comes around, I recall that you like binge Owl House, because I'll catch you like streaming it, and it's just like, oh, it's that time of year again. Dang it! Dang it! He got some food poisoning and has been suffering. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. You know what? Oh, let me get these real quick. Hell yeah, making it my tradition. Heck yeah. Alright, Billy Chuan. Biri Chuan. Biri Tan. Biri Dono. Biri Sama. Okay. Be right back. Yeah, yeah. Teen Titans. Ooh, I love Teen Titans. And I like Teen Titans Go because it actually had some pretty funny stuff, but I have like a little bit of bitterness in my heart for it because instead of Teen Titans Go, we didn't get like the actual continuation to the plot. Like eventually Teen Titans grew on me, right? But the fact that we never got the continuation, because there is comics that happened after, or technically where Teen Titans ended, there was still in fact stuff. Damn, I don't really have a lot of anime. Aloha. Hello, Light. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? We're going this way. We still have the first aid spray in the back of the car. Like, how do I remember this random ass stuff? Like, I know there's a first aid spray in the back of the car over here, but for some reason I can't remember to do some random shit. Starfire, Raven, Blackfire. Understandable. I've always been... it's hard not to like goth girls, but I've always been a Raven kind of guy. Even Blackfire, honestly. Wait, it's not back. No, it's not back here. Dang it. Do we have one green, one red. A wild light has been sighted. Get him. Get him. Jump him. Stomp him out for no particular reason. Just felt like it. Stomp him out. Use your master ball. Master ball. Okay. Oh, wait. This is where we need to go. I kind of wish... You know, it would stand to reason that I would actually want to... Alright, can I actually... Okay, there you go. Shigo? Oh, Shigo. Shigo is a good one. Okay, at least I know what Billy can actually take this. Shiego. Well, that's troubling. Yeah, that's right. Sitting down to eat these nuts. Feast on these nuts. I'll stop. I'll stop. That's pretty funny. We have hit rock bottom now. We never left rock bottom, Serafina. Count your days, Elbogon, Fauna. Count your days. Alright. We're gonna head downstairs, so we can go get
Come on.
Roger.
the lady.
You stay here.
Okay.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Gumball? Yeah, Gumball. I've seen only bits and pieces of Gumball. I've never actually like sat down and watch it. But I do know it's good because I've seen like clips here and there.
Oh!
Owie.
Oh!
What's in here? For real though, almost spit up my food because that made me laugh. Nice. So I see you like to chew. How about you chew on my dick? wait. Oh no, dude. Ay, ay, ay. Be down for what? Oh, for Gumball? Oh shit, dude. Oh fuck. It happens on the inside, Gumball. Alright. Delivery. Shotgun ammo time. Hopefully nothing nefarious. You know...
Go alone.
Okay.
This way.
Roger.
Debating whether or not I really want to tell this story because it was a hot name. All right, so Oh yeah, okay. So see, as you guys already know, I'm a little bit kooky. I'm a little weird, right? But especially when it comes to my humor. But in college there was a lot of times in college, especially for audio, there was a lot of times where I had to be in like the local studio to like mix music and do like edit projects down. And you could rent out the studio for like a block of time, and you could do so overnight as well, by the way, which is insane. So you could be on campus till 1 a.m. and if you were slick enough, you could hide in there because like there's certain spots in the room where you can't see from the window on the door. So the security guard couldn't remove you, right? Because he didn't know you were there. But basically, it was like during like finals week, and usually what happens is during breaks, we would head out to. Yes, this is that story. This is that story, Winstar. I'm just giving context. But I was basically really super tired because I hadn't gotten any sleep. I was working on all these projects, and I was basically crazy, like more than I already was. And I go into the lounge where pretty much everyone hangs out, and I see Winstar sitting there because Winstar and Plague Doctor, I went to college with them. I see Winstar sitting there, and I go sit down next to him, and then I legit go, "Hey, you want to see some porn?" And he's just like, "No." And then I open up my laptop and I just put on porn. I don't know why I did it. I don't think I was thinking. I was just like, hey, you want to see something?
This is
And then I just showed it to him. I just opened my laptop, opened it up, and I'm like, hey, check that out. I was just like, hey, you want to see something? And it was for no particular reason other than just to meme him. It's because Windstar has funny reactions. This is true. This is very true. That is like his reactions are pretty great. but if there's any silver lining to this, his reaction made me laugh so hard that I got a little bit of energy back.
The train will either derail.
I made it through finals, just like Charles. Yeah, Charles has pretty good reactions too. Okay. Who will stay behind? Rebecca.
I'll go over to the back deck and manipulate the control panel.
And just in case just in case there's any new viewers coming in, it was all fun and games. It was nothing. It was all fun and games. We're all chill about it. It's not that deep. I know spontaneity is a thing, but this is a whole new level, Cactus. Well, shock humor happens to be one of my favorite things. Whole new level. I don't know about that. Want to see something cool? There was a video that was like, yeah, you know what? Actually, yeah, pretty much. Hey, you want to see something real quick? Show us some this. Ooh, get juked. Just a random little story. What do you call it? Windstar occasionally brings it up. I'm a reformed person. Don't worry, I'm different now. Coffee? Wait, what? Oh, yeah. That one story he likes to tell for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I joke about a lot of stuff, but holy hell, I know more about that guy's balls than I really should. I was about to say that is so random, but that reminds me of one shenanigan that made me and my besties go down a rabbit hole, and it was totally my fault. Well, if you are willing to share... And also, if you are willing to share, would it be better for you to tell it in voice? Still got that link, and just gonna make sure to stay. No, but if you're actually curious, it was like some Japanese like AV. Some random Japanese AV. Wait, what is this? What in the hell is this? Want to know what sentence started the rabbit hole? Sure. What the hell?
Billy, I've engaged the
Oh man. Have you ever heard about Bad Dragon? Alum Mao. Oh, you make what is? I actually have to do math, man. 3 times 3 or 6. 51. I don't know, man. Hold on. Oh, give me a second. Actually have to do math. What is this? Why? Why? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Blah, blah, blah. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can't do that. Okay, fine. Right. Just give me 1 second. I gotta I gotta math this, unfortunately. So 72. Okay, so in that case, 8 and then 1. There you go. The funny thing is, they haven't heard, and we went to this rabbit hole looking up products together and commenting about them, because that is how you bond with your besties. Exactly. It's literally the same concept. I mean, we didn't look into it afterwards when I showed it to Winstar, but we got a good laugh out of it because it was so absurd. I was so manic from like all the finals projects and everything. From all the finals projects and like shit that I had to do, I was like manic. So manic and stressed out. Shared trauma is the best trauma indeed. So then one might argue that I took it out on Winstar, but it was pretty funny.
Rebecca!
It's a story we laugh about every so often.
Are you alright? Hey, you managed to stop the train.
Hey D, I have bad news. Wait, what's up?
We have to find a way out.
Yeah, DM it to me. DM it to me. What the hell, Billy?
Resident Evil 0.
Wait, I'm gonna have to do all that over. I didn't save. Damn. I didn't save. Let me just open this up. No, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. It's really funny. This sorts of this sort of stuff doesn't really like running this back wouldn't bother me, but for some reason like other stuff would. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Always save. You're right. You're absolutely right. All right, we'll run it back. That's fine. It's fine. Rub-a-dub-dub. I mean, the dub. We're gonna just only pick up the stuff that's necessary. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope things... I saw it, by the way. I just read it. I'm obviously not saying it out loud, but... Obviously gonna have to kill these guys at some point anyways. I was the funniest target because back then everyone thought I was a prude, but I didn't watch. Yeah. Exactly. Seeing that message is hella delayed. Interesting. Maybe... I don't know. I don't know. Billy Coon. Billy Chuan. I can't skip this. One time you don't save is the one time you lose important time for an item. Yep. Well, I mean, I just like to... I think of it this way. It's basically kind of like a redo, right? Because I've already done everything here. I just pretty much got to run through it again, and then I did the puzzles. So for the most part, that wasn't too hard either. I could have sworn there was a leech. There was a leech man on the train. I wonder if it was like a timed thing.
I'll go check over there.
Okay.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Oh, actually,
I'll go check over there.
Okay.
right. We're gonna get out of the way. Get out of the way, Rebecca. Get out of the way, Rebecca. You never leave the train. All roads lead back onto the train. That's really funny. So she was actually on the hitbox for the stairs. Leech Man, it's like what I call patches from Dark Souls. Let me know. Pata pata pam 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 pam. Pata 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 pon. Pon pon pata pon. Chaka chaka pata pon. Don do don do don. Don don chaka chaka. Pon pon chaka. Wait, no, what was it? Oh, pon pon chaka chaka. Yeah. All right, come on now, Rebecca, Becky. You know, I kind of don't mind going through this again too, anyways, because I'm actually enjoying the conversations we're having just in general. So, that's nice. Whenever I hear Patapon, I get stream flashbacks. You mean like to your streams? Like you just start thinking of your stream when you hear it? I have been conditioned. I bet you even when you hear Patapon, you even like mumble it. Like you just like your eyes glaze over and you go Patapon. That's very funny. It's very funny, Jenny. Just pure trauma from those shines. From those eyes, you know. Trauma. What makes it trauma? Why is Patapon traumat? Oh, from when you once played it? All right. There shouldn't be any more zombies. I was lied to. Like at this point, like actually Stabby, my brother got Borderlands 4 and we share games on Steam share. So what I might actually do, I don't know if I'll like stream my entire playthrough of it, but I can at least play part of it on stream. Just so that way you guys can take a look at it and see what you think of it. That might be interesting. Kind of act as like a... Oh, you already bought it? Awesome. Well, yeah, I mean, so if you end up wanting to... For sure that you don't, my guy. Yep. Well, I can just do it like... I can just start like my stream one of my days early. Yeah, I can just start one of my streams early that day. And then I'll just play like an hour of it or something. Did I not grab the key? Okay. All right, because I gave him the ammo. Yeah. Jealous still deciding. I have to do digital anyways because GameStop didn't have any super deluxe editions. Well, so the thing is, I wasn't even planning on buying it because there's a whole lot of stuff that I'm not really up for, right? I've heard a little bit about it. I won't get into it because I know some of you like don't really like want to deal with spoilers, but some of the things that I've heard about it didn't seem like I wanted to buy it from the get-go. However, I do want to play it at some point just because it's Borderlands. But I would have waited for like a sale for me personally. The only difference is that my brother bought it, so whenever that is. Wait, is it out today? Is it out today? When is it out? Hold on. September 11th. Wow. How insensitive. I'm just kidding, by the way. Take. Yes. Oh, so tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, alright. If anything, what I'll do is I'll, like, open it up and play it for a little bit, and then I'll start, like, a new character. But the way that I would have plan for myself to do it is I would just pick a character. The character that I would like to play, I would play on stream. The character I don't want to play, at the moment at least, in that playthrough, I'll play off stream. That's how I would do it. I'm already at the 11th. Because you live in the future. The future! The future! Future! I apologize. I'm back. I'm fine. Midnight? It's midnight, I think. If I'm mathing correctly. Are you doing Squidward saying future? Yes. It should be, let me, it should be about midnight? Oh geez, tomorrow's my birthday. Oh, your brother's birthday. I was about to say. I was like, no, I don't have time for a gift. To be fair, I don't remember anyone's birthdays. An axe. That's so you, Stabby. Some kind of like some EDC. EDCs are always nice, especially like if you have a job that interacts with boxes. EDC. Ooh, okay. Like, look, I know for a fact that like I don't need a flashlight or anything like that, but damn, brother, a powerful flashlight. That's like, I don't know why, but the idea of that just tickles my neurons. Pick up the shotgun. Wait, no. Pick up. There you go. So far I've seen good things and more positive outlooks than we got for 3. Combat seemed pretty decent too, with the new gun styles and using different parts from other manufacturers. Yeah, there's a lot of systems in there that I actually think is really interesting. Like, they do have, like, there's set bonuses now, so you can actually get, like, if you get a couple pieces of a set together, you can get bonuses. If you didn't like TDR weapons, but you liked some other aspect of TDR weapons, you could actually switch out the attachments of the guns to each other. So you could have, like, for example, the explosive rounds from... I don't actually know if this is a real thing, but, like, how to put it? I don't know the details of it, but what I assume it to be is you can do something like have like a Maliwan receiver that lets you shoot like elemental stuff, but then have like a Vladoff barrel, so that way you can rapid fire it like a machine, like one of those like mini gun type stuff. So it's interesting. I think the gameplay might make up for it, but ooh yeah, gift him Silksong. Exactly. Oh, bonk. Yeah, Silksong is really good. It is much longer than I thought it would. They I mean, it's not normal per se, but the, what do you call it? It was in a document. They talked about it already. They like had it on the train pretty much. They had it on the train, and that they had a scorpion on the train, and then the thing got to it, and that turned it. They put a scorpion on the. Well, actually, so they. Because this particular train connects to a. This particular train actually connects to a facility. So, any like experimental subjects would very likely pass through this train at some point, and that's pretty much what happened here. That's kind of what happened here. It's just that it ended up overrunning this particular version of the T-virus, which has leeches instead of this one has infected leeches and leech people, but the one in the mansion is a different strain of T-virus, that which creates crimson heads after they die. Because I always thought it was weird that like no other zombies turned into crimson heads otherwise outside of the mansion in RE1, but apparently it just turns out that that was just the virus that they were experimenting on while they were there. And then this whole entire thing was a separate facility that was also in the Arclay Mountains. But this one I guess broke containment, but the difference is that it's a lot more like Alexia. What is the pistol he's holding? Can I... Here, hold on. Let me see if I can angle it. Does that help? Like, does that help at all? It's not a samurai edge, but it is the one that he had. Well, actually, no, it might be a samurai edge, because there was a Star's corpse on board here. There was other stars here aside from just Rebecca. Okay. And then before we go to the main car, we're going to save. That's going to be basically where we save. She is seriously hurt. I'm going to regret this. But she's like literally one shot, so we can't really do anything about it. Whoops. Oh, I'm so used to playing Outbreak right now that I am legit like trying to get this working. Wait, hold on. I see you just sent me something. Hold on. How many viruses do they experiment on? Like, if it's a significant amount, you'd think they decide to stop after all this. Well, it's because it's you would be right under normal circumstances, but they're pretty much trying to develop like a weapon, and they're funded by the government. Like, that's kind of like the deal here. So basically trying to make weapons to no, no. I thought it was someone else. I got the notification, but I thought it was someone else. Don't worry.
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, so A through Z virus, yeah. But yeah, basically they're trying to like sell bioweapons. That's literally the entire thing behind Umbrella, is that they're a drug company uh, that is trying to progress medicine, but on the down low they're experimenting on people. Yeah, they're big pharma, pretty much. Yeah. Billy. Dang it, Billy. Yeah, so they're just experimenting on people on the down low, and then the reason why they keep doing it is because they keep getting funds to do so. But that's like the entire arc. Beretta 92 and a 911 icon, 2 icons. Heck yeah. All right, Rabuka, you have all the room. Get out of the way, Rabuka. Almost time for some math. Well, at least this time I'll remember how. I kind of remember how to do it. So.
This way.
Okay. This way. Okay. A 1, a 2. Sharp like the edge of a samurai sword, the mantle blade cut through the flesh and bone. Then my mind's at peace, the world out of order, missing the inner heat, life gets colder. Oh yes, I have to find my path, no less work on earth, water, and fire. Hope it's my modus around it, now gone. Samurai Champloo. Samurai Champloo is so dope. Yeah, I love Samurai Champloo. 10 minutes, eat the heat in the speaker. Get my words that burn people. I mean, that's a different song, but Samurai Champloo is cool. The guy that actually is the artist that did the music for Samurai Champloo is also one of my the people that inspired me to get into music. New Jabez. Yeah, New Jabez. Or Seba Jun. Which Seba Jun was inspired by I forget his name. But he did a lot of like edits. He did a lot of like sampling songs and making beats out of them. I forget his name. He's an American. Okay, so a couple things first. Let's go back all the way over here. Yeah. Jay Dilla? Yeah, Jay Dilla. Yeah, I had to... Yeah, Jay Dilla is the right one. I had to... I had a class that was called... Well, I mean, this isn't specific to, like... This isn't specific to, like, hip-hop and the way that the music was created. But one of the classes that I took... one of the classes that I took was called Ultimate Electronic Music Production, and the class was really cool because one of the things that we had to do is we basically went in order of how electronic music was created. Hello, Blade. So what that means is, let's say, for example, we started with there's a really old German electronic group called Kraftwerk, and there was a gentleman before that whose name that I can't recall. But basically, at the time of those at the time of like that music, like that electronica, I think it was, the audio systems and DAWs, which is digital audio workstation, if you didn't know. Good news. What's the good news? I'm able to drink. Okay, well, I don't really know if that's good news. I don't really know if that's good news per se. But oh, what was I saying? Yeah, so at the time of Kraftwerk, you can basically there's basically, when you use a DAW or any kind of video editing software, there's like a way to basically measure the clip, right? Because there's like on the top of the screen or whatever your edit window is, there's my devious laugh didn't work. There is a way to measure the clip. Typically is like tick marks, and there's like beats and time, and there's different ways to do that. But back then they did a lot of recording on magnetic tape, and so the only way you could actually edit that in real life wasn't by having some digital thing like tell you that you could glance at. You legit had to take like a ruler to the magnetic tape to basically cut and splice it, and then hopefully you would cut the right spot and then tape it back together, so that way you could do that. But then when they eventually got to digital programs, let me see here, we need to this way. When they eventually got to digital programs, the measurement tool built into the program wasn't there yet either. So legit, this guy had to take a ruler and put it up on his computer screen so he could measure the audio and then make the exact cuts. So and then the ultimate electronic music production, we actually had to like make music that was representative of the time. So when we were making the music that was representative of that time, we legit had to use a ruler, put it on our computer screen, and then try to do that. You have that. You have the ammo as well. I'm going to heal you, just in case you take damage. But the reason what I was talking about that is we still explored like a lot of like music genres in there and how to make them. Like the characteristics. That's elaborate, yeah. So we had to study a lot of like different kinds of music and the characteristics of which the genre was created. So you could take example for like synthwave. Synthwave is a type of music that is common today. And when you think of synthwave, you think of games like Fury. If you've ever played Fury, F-U-R-I, or you might also think of synthwave in like games like Cyberpunk, although it to a lesser degree, because Cyberpunk's music's more like dark electronic music. But synthwave is kind of characterized by having like an 80s vibe to it. 80s vibe and nostalgia. And then you'd learn like, oh, okay, so what's the derivative of synthwave? 80s music. Okay. Why 80s music? Because some people just wanted to be nostalgic. Stuff like that. Or like, what is... There's like a very specific kind of music that has like that like synthwave, like computer aesthetic to it. I forget what it's called. Vaporwave, for example. Another good example is vaporwave. So like vaporwave and synthwave are closely related because they're based around like 80s music. Cact over here trying to sound smart, distract us from the fact that he's been trapped in this train for 3 hours. Well, I mean, I'm not really distracting you guys. I just got on a tangent that I thought was fascinating. But I guess if you don't want to hear what I have to say about it, then, you know, it's fine.
Ow!
It's fine, Dusky. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get... Good old tangent. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, we have the ring. They have the thing. Wait, I have all the stuff I need, so technically I don't need to be here, but... Oh, yeah, the, Vaporwave and Synthwave. Yep, mm-hmm. I actually have a song. I have a song that I wrote, and I think maybe Light and Dusky may have heard it. I don't know, because I gave them my SoundCloud, which, yes, I do have a SoundCloud, and no, I don't have a mixtape on there, I'm sorry. And if I did, it wouldn't be fire, because I'm not really good at, like, hip-hop, or, like, rap, for that matter. Wait, I went the wrong way. Where am I? Who am I? What am I? Who is Gamora? How is Gamora? This way. But yeah. So I actually really like synthwave. Like making synthwave, for example. It's like one of my favorite genres of music. Okay. Why is Gamora? Oh, but to finish the thought though. What do you mean jinx? I read what you said. How is that a You know what? Fine. You know what? Sure. Oh, yeah, jinx. Oh, to finish what I said though, like vaporwave is based on like 80s music in a sense, but it's that like nostalgic part of synthwave, but that's what they focused on, and that's kind of what vaporwave is. Me and Light said it. Baka. Oh. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Not everything is about me. Except it is. You better know your place, man, before I ban you. But yeah, so that's kind of like the idea. And then there's like different breakdowns for a bunch of like other electronic music and how they evolved. So that was just a cool little thing that I did back in college. Once again, to see replies would be great. Well, but it's funnier this way because I can get offended about something that has nothing to do with me, and then I can run it back and be funny about it. Self-glazing? Okay, I resent that.
Let's go.
Yeah.
How dare you? What do you mean self-glazing? It's not self-glazing. I just wanted to share some cool stuff with you guys that you may or may not have known. Now you're making me feel self-conscious, like for real. What in the... Cactus. Oh my god. Gosh, bro, get with the program. Tubular, brah. Most indubitably. Alright, let's see. We have the key, and with the key, we shall go. But yeah, that's a music tangent. You got a cactus. That's pretty good. You got a cactus. Spit on that thing. Cactus. Spit on that thing. Timeout, Dusky. For a sub. The joke has come full circle. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I hate that. Thanks, Dusky. I hate that. Wait, do I just need to interact with it? Yeah, it's right here. Wait, you just signed your own death warrant. What is wrong with you? Hold on. You... Now I have to do it. Now I have to do it, otherwise I have no balls. I have balls. They're not that big, but I have them. Now you have to. Indeed. Can I even do that? Like, if he's... Wait, hold on. Give me 1 second. All right. Type again. Type again, Dusky, real quick. Do me a solid. Do me a solid. Just real quick. Wait, is there even a mod menu on here? Actually? Ah, there we are. Alright, there you go. He's timed out for 10 minutes. Although that's a bit long, but it's fine. All right, now move to kick, Dusky. I had to unmod you to do that. I want you to know that. I had to mod you to do that. Unmod you to do that. My wings have been clipped. Well, I mean I wouldn't say the Shadow Realm because that's too specific. Okay. Now it is a good idea for us to save. The Shadow Realm is my home, Baka. It's a whole... I regret nothing. I can't believe you actually did it though. Thank you, I appreciate it, Dusky. I appreciate you, Dusky. I got your message, by the way. Some peace and quiet, finally? Alright, bro. You're telling me. Dusky was our Icarus that flew too close to the sun. Okay. So one thing that we gotta do here is we need to go back to the kitchen. Guess who's here? Guess who's here at the bottom of my desk doing something? Selling out your mod because you, for a few bucks, couldn't be me. Yeah, could Dusky's too pure. He would never do such a thing. Dusky would never do such a scandalous and evil thing. At least I asked for a bigger bag. Well, I mean, yeah, but I don't really think anyone's gonna drop like 5 subs right now. I'm technically smaller, you know what I mean? Wait, was it here? No, it was in the kitchen. The bottle is in the kitchen. This is true. Indeed. Never, even though at this very stream before he said he would gladly sell his morals for money. But Dusky would never. Dusky is as pure as the driven snow, despite being someone of the shadows. Okay, there you go. Oh no, hopefully we don't need to come back for that. Although you'd be surprised, someone actually answers the challenge. I mean, you might be right, but it just feels a little weird. For me personally, obviously, not like I think you're scum and anything, Dusky. Like, oh, dude. You're totally not scum. You're totally not, like, a shit person. Like, you know what I mean? No, I would never think that. But just me personally. I didn't think Blue Milk would donate for Unravel, but here we are. Okay, but I feel like that's, like... That's more...
This is
Never do a challenge in my street. Well, I mean, the challenges that I have proposed to you, I have fulfilled. So there's no doubt about that. Well, I mean, aside from this nickel, of course. Like what? That one time I was just that one time you were like, I won't yaw during the collab today. Okay, I will. So will you. I was there. I did it. Rebecca.
I'll go over to the...
Cursed creation. I mean, at least it was better than the Coickle. Well, actually, maybe the Coickle would have tasted better, actually, because that's like fruit chocolate, which isn't so bad. Someone will say challenge, and I fear Cryptic will spawn. He's just like an NPC that's triggered by the word. Like, I just imagine, like, Skyrim. You're just off running, and all of a sudden your camera gets pulled away, and it focuses in on Cryptic. A challenge, huh? It's like, oh. A challenge, huh? Can I, like, run this down? No, you. I remember him saying all it did was add the texture of my hair. And that was enough to ruin my food for the day. Challenge inhumane screams in front of me. See, this is why I brought a pistol. For this very reason. Deep, eternal suffering. We're gonna keep those mollies if I can. Those mollies will be more important for the
Billy.
Wait, 36. That's different. Dang it.
I'll go check over there. Let's go.
Yeah.
Run, brother. Brother, Brother, Well done. The math was mathing. Indeed. Okay. Billy, I require my gun back, Billy. Bivery. Alright, now we just need... Is that a math problem? Yeah. Pretty much you had to, like, within 10 moves, get to the number that is required. So within 10 moves, get to 36. Climb the ladder, yes. And then we're going to get over to a save room and then save and then take a break because we've been here for a while.
The Umbrella Research Center?
Why does it look like a mansion?
The first general manager, Dr. James Marcus.
Who on earth are those people?
She's just a rookie, a member of STARS.
What about the mail?
I'm unfamiliar with him.
Attention. This is Dr. Marcus. Please be silent as we reflect upon our company motto. Obedience breeds discipline. Discipline breeds unity. Unity breeds power. Power is life.
Who are you?
It was I who scattered the T-virus in the mansion. Needless to say, I contaminated the train, too.
What?
Revenge. On Umbrella.
Revenge starts singing.
Dr. Marcus?
10 years ago, Dr. Marcus was murdered by Umbrella. You helped them, didn't you?
The heck? Okay. He's just crazy. He's crazy, Dio. Bounce on it, Dio. Crazy style. Alright. Yes. Okay. And then we're gonna make a save. A save. Crazy Dio. Hey Cosmo. After all the warm weather, suddenly rain. Indeed. Indeed. Alright. I just wanted to let you know how much I appreciate. Appreciate what? Dusky? You and your stream. Aw, I appreciate it, Cosmo. That's very sweet of you. Well, I want to let you know I appreciate you being here. Your support means a lot to me as well. Okay. Let me close out Resident Evil. Such kind words. Indeed. I hope that I'm at the very least entertaining, or I'm here to like I don't know, provide some place for people to relax. I'm super sick right now, and you're only thing making me feel a little bit better. Aww. Damn. That makes me feel bad because I was about to end stream. Cosmo! At the same time. Dang it. Green herbs for healing, indeed. Aw. Yeah, I need to go eat anyways. I gotta eat, find something to eat because I haven't eaten much yet. I appreciate it, Cosmo. I feel a little bit bad, but I appreciate it. I hope you feel better, okay? Especially with you need to eat. Yeah, I gotta eat, get some sun. Will there be another stream today? I think I don't know if light plap 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 get food get. I don't know. Light, are you here still? Lighto. Are you here, Mr. Lighto? I'll dream of you. Are you gonna stream today, Light? Mr. Light. Tell Light I said hi. Yeah. Light's here, actually. He's there. He says hi. Are you streaming today, Mr. Light? Miza? Yeah, I'm here, goofs. Well, yes, okay. But are you what is this? Oh. What is going Discord? Okay, well, I think I don't know if Light is streaming later, but I'm gonna make the assumption that he is. Even if he isn't, uh, go check out my boy. Check out my boy. Possibly, I'm eating and getting out of my daily codes right now. Give me a little bit. Oh, I mean, no rush or anything. No rush. I was just wondering if you are gonna stream today, because if that's the case, I'm sending. I mean, I'm not gonna raid out to you obviously because you're not up on but I'm gonna recommend you to the people here, the good people here of the stream, and then obviously I'm probably gonna tune in later if you do a zip zap zoop. All right. I am going to go find something to eat. So, thank you everyone for being here. I really appreciate it. I streamed a little bit longer than usual today because I got I got my save borked, as we saw. I'm mostly playing RE this weekend, depending on whether or not it depends on what happens. But tomorrow I might be getting back into Revelations 2, and even if we don't, I'll just continue Resident Evil 0. And then on the weekend, I'll be playing some Halo Reach with Light. So if you're interested in that, come check that out on the weekend. 12 noon PST is around the time we'll be playing. And that's also the time I generally play every day. And then a fun new thing, next Monday, I'm going to be doing a Heart Gold, Soul Silver, randomized Soul Link with Seraphina. Except this one's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be at 8 a.m. PST my time. So that's going to be something that's very interesting. I just had a heart attack from a spider. Very nice. I mean, but yeah, so 8 a.m. next Monday, we're gonna get started on that. See how that goes. We're gonna spend some time figuring out the logistics of that. So look forward to that. And then thank you again, everyone, for being here. I am going to head out. You all have a good day. Get some snacks, get some sleeps, get some rest, Cosmo. Feel better. Feel better. Thanks for being here, Light, Dusky, Seraphina. Appreciate you all. Some Manner, thank you for being here. I appreciate you as well. Plague Doctor, Windstar, my dear friends, appreciate you. And if for anyone I'd missed, I appreciate you being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Gotta catch these balls. Catch these nuts. On your chin.